at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Waiters. Oladipo against Parker. Moves around the defender. In the paint. Duncan the rebound. Dunks it hard. At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. The Spurs up by 2. We'll take a brief pause, then more ESPN on EA Sports after this timeout. Welcome back to the AT&T Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. San Antonio's up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off air. I just said that. That's exactly what they've got to continue to do. Do what they're doing, continue to work the game, and they will be rewarded. Geez.
Lazy pass. Bad pass, stolen by Parker. Shot blocked by Westbrook. To Durant. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. And Tony Parker with strong D to contest that shot.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Here's the screen. And they steal the pass. Strong at the rim. Jeff, you thought the box and one might be the best way to slow down Durant. They haven't used it yet. They need to do something.
Yeah, a bit of hyperbole, Mike, I know. But seriously, this guy is just so dynamic from an offensive standpoint. The length to be able to get his jump shot off, his finishing ability at the rim is unparalleled in this league. And there really is no great answer to Durant because, Mike, we've seen it with all the great scorers. They improve as passers as much as their scoring ability. That's what Kevin Durant has done as well.
Aldridge is looking to do damage in the paint. Westbrook into the front court. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Pops it back out. Green against Roberson. They double him. Double team, still puts it up. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Parker set to bring it up. The two defenders converge. Sloppy ball handling. Slams it home for 2.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
3 minutes gone by in the third. San Antonio's down by 1. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Strong finish at the rim.
What a great back and forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Westbrook. Durant forces it up from downtown. Duncan the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Kicks it out to the corner. Parker for 3. Wide open. Slams it down. Oklahoma City's leading San Antonio by a score of 45. to 44. There's the perfect pick. Parker on the drive, gets it to go.
Hey, they built a big lead up here today because they continue to exploit the mismatches on the switch of the pick and roll. Come off the pick and roll, allow them to switch. You want that switch, so now you can beat that man right off the dribble and get to the basket.
Everybody clap your hands.
Parker on the drive. Lazy pass easily stolen by Aldridge. Duncan. Oh, nice touch inside. Tim Duncan with 8 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Leonard against Roberson. Tied up, has to make that pass. Forced to make the pass. Curls in, off the fake to layup. Oh, what a finish. 2 points. Durant on the drive, and a nice finish at the basket. Goes to the crossover. Parker fires. Third quarter in the books. San Antonio's up by 1. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. As we head to the fourth quarter, the question is, can anyone here make a stop?
Well, it's going to come down to that, Mike. Both teams in this up and down free-flowing game, the first team to get consecutive stops will have a chance to gain separation.
Yep, he hit a foul called against Westbrook.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he makes them both. San Antonio's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 52-49. Pass to the corner. Nice ball movement. Inside. The layup, no good.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Throws down the dunk.
That's a big-time rebound. You want to win down the stretch of a close game, you've got to do it by getting more quality shots than your opponent.
Here's the pick. And now he moves around the defender. Westbrook's rejected. Oh, pretty crossover. Gets in the paint. To the basket. Knocks it down. 3-point game. Parker on the drive. Attack. Swats that one away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Oh, what a play!
There are few players who can attack the basket like Russell Westbrook. He's so explosive and so courageous on his way to the rim.
Lets it fly. That's a 2. And Tony Parker with 8 points. To the basket, flips it up, converts on the inside.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Duncan, and here's the double right there, and it won't go.
The double team came hard and high and to the post player's body. That's what forced the difficult shot attempt and the miss.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Puts it up and in. What a play from Russell Westbrook.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Strong to the goal. Can't get the layup to drop.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Throws it down. What a play.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Won't go the two-pointer.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
And a foul. Manu Ginobili picks up his first foul of the night. And Randy Foye will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Subbing in for the Thunder, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Able to convert on both free throws. Nobody near him for Parker with a long-range, beautiful shot.
The hardest thing to do in the NBA in the last 2 minutes of a game is get an open shot. They did it, and they knocked the ball right down the middle of the hoop.
And Russell Westbrook's whistled for the foul. Offensive. And Billy Donovan makes a substitution here.
Number 3, Dion Waiters.
3.5 gone by in the fourth. San Antonio's down by West with the dunk off a beautiful feed.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
Durant against Martin. Oh, his foot's on the line. What a costly turnover. LaMarcus Aldridge is returning here late stages of the fourth. Screen set nicely. Pops it up.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Durant, nice move inside. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Martin. Moving the ball around beautifully. Leonard on the drive. Oh, he throws it down.
4-2. The assist from number 23, Kevin Martin.
Westbrook on the drive. Gets inside. And Oklahoma City's caught by the ref for an offensive foul. And the Thunder make a lineup change.
For Oklahoma City, number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Oh, excellent screen. Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Inside to the man. Knocks it down. It's a two-point game.
I like when teams continue to milk what is working. Here, again, pick and roll basketball. They get the switch they want, and then they exploit the switch by having the ball handler beat his man off the dribble and finish at the rim.
And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul. And that's 10 turnovers for the Thunder.
Antonio Spurs. Kevin Martin to the line.
Oh, what a critical free throw. It's a 3-point lead. For 3. Knocks it down. Beautiful shot from David West. There's the final buzzer. This game's all wrapped.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.